breaking news coming in from Bengal, where 4 TMC leaders are to be charge-sheeted in the Narada scam. West Bengal Urban Development Minister Firhad Hakim, Subrata Mukherjee, Madan, Mitra and Sovan Chatterjee, against whom the West Bengal governor accorded prosecution sanction in the Narada case, are expected to be arrested shortly. Let's go across to Monideepa for more. Moni, give us the latest developments.
Yes, indeed. Sudden developments early this morning at around 9 o'clock in the morning. The CBI team, including a whole lot of Jawans of Central Forces, they landed up at the homes of all these 4 persons. Of these 4 persons, 3 of them are with the Trinamool Congress, and Sovan Chatterjee used to be a minister when the whole Narada case unfolded, in 2016, and when the Narada sting operation was conducted in 2014. Sovan Chatterjee then went off to the BJP and has now quit the BJP. So he is not with the Trinamool. So essentially 3 people, 3 senior leaders of the Trinamool Congress and Sovan Chatterjee now at the CBI office in Kolkata in connection with the Narada case. In the morning, when at 9 o'clock Mr. Firhad Hakim stepped out of his house along with the Central Forces and CBI officials, he categorically told the media that he is being arrested in the Narada case and that he would deal with the matter in court. But we have subsequently got some clarification from the CBI sources who say that at this moment what is happening is that a charge sheet will be filed against them and they may be shown as arrested and taken to court for hearing of the case. This is a sudden and shock development, but completely unexpected. Question mark there, because on the 9th of May, the governor himself had given sanction to the CBI's request for prosecution of these 4 persons in the Narada case. There were some questions on whether the governor could indeed give the sanction, but that is apparently so. He can. He sanctioned it, and therefore this action by the CBI couldn't have been completely unanticipated. Just to quickly refresh you on the case, in 2014, a journalist posing as a businessman had approached over a dozen persons in Kolkata. 12 of them were Trinamool leaders, supporters, workers. One was a police officer. He had approached them as a businessman, offering them bribes because he pretended he wanted to invest in Bengal and wanted their help. All these persons were allegedly seen taking cash in their hand, except Mukul Roy, who was then with the Trinamool Congress and is now with the BJP. All of them were seen taking cash, including the police officer. And in 2016, just ahead of the Bengal Assembly elections, that's when these tapes surfaced, went public, and there was a huge hue and cry about it. A case was filed, and now the charge sheet is ready to be submitted in court. So there are these 4 persons who now face action. They are right now at the CBI office in Kolkata and expected to be presented in court any time now. But of course, a shock development. Already we have Trinamool protesters, supporters, blocking the roads in front of Firhad Hakim's house, and Trinamool leaders who have come on record are saying this is nothing but vengeance by the ruling party at the center, BJP, for the drubbing it has received in Bengal in the assembly elections.
All right, Monideepa. So those are the big developments, shock developments coming out of Bengal, where 4 Trinamool leaders have been held, including a minister. A charge sheet is expected shortly. So the center there moving in on the CBI moving in on the Narada scam case.